What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Twist Life and TV. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Power, Book 3, Raising Kanan, Loyal to the End. I believe this is episode 9. It is episode 9 because next Sunday is the season finale. If you weren't aware, next Sunday is the season finale. This episode burned me the heck up, y'all. It burned me up. Y'all know I like gangster shows. Y'all know I've always said in regards to the children who are coming up in the game to teach them the game. That's how the mafia does it. That's how the cartel does it. You know what I'm saying? So why can't we do it as well? My problem with this whole situation is Rock wants people to be loyal to her that she is not loyal to. The whole situation that went down with Marvin burned me the fuck up. And the way she just manipulated her son into doing that for her benefit burned me the hell up. She mind fucked him into thinking that he was doing something as loyalty to her, when actually what he was doing was taking care of her problem so that he wouldn't find out some information, so she can continue lying to him over and over and over again. I got no respect for Rock. Give me a second. My damn light moved. I don't know what the hell that's doing, but okay, that's doing something. I got no respect for her. We open up on some gangster shit. We got Marvin right where I wanted him to be from the jump. Okay, the type of person I was saying that he needed to be. This is what I wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? I may not even pick at this episode as much because I was so excited to see what was going down. Marvin had me. He had me until he did that shit with Juke at the end. Okay? I got something about my eyelashes. Something just moving. Just. Oh, no, that's dead ass skin. Anywho, okay. Lulu. He's still unconscious at the hospital. It's been 2 days since the hit. Jessica and Rock, they were there by his bedside. Marvin, on the other hand, he out there in the streets rolling deep, right? He got gats on top of gats. Unique is out there picking up his son. I was like, oh, he got a kid. Okay. He checked the car out, make sure ain't nothing looking funky with it. Everything seemed good. Except he still ain't tripped off the fact that his custom-made jacket is not on that back seat. But that's cool. I said I wasn't gonna pick on this episode as much, right? Everything seems to be copacetic. So he tell his boys, y'all go ahead and bounce, right? Right then, Marvin pull up in that van. Vans move slow as hell, but that's what they using as a doggone getaway car. He pull up in that van. If he had just been 5 seconds sooner, he could have got him. He like they lighten that whole motherfucking place up, right? But Unique was halfway in and halfway out of his car, like I said, because he was putting his son in the back seat. So he pushed his son on in and shut the door, okay? I was literally on my feet like, yes, Marvin, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Y'all know I kind of, in a funny kind of way, like Unique a little bit. I like the way he moved. But I've been rooting for dumb ass Marvin to show up and show out. And this is what he doing, right? Problem is, Unique has a bulletproof car. See, this is the difference between where he is at in the game compared to Rock. His crew is tighter. His movements got a little bit more thugation in him, you know what I'm saying? He up in the penthouse suite in a secure building, and he roll around in a bulletproof car, okay? They had rumors that he had a bulletproof car. Well, now they know it's true. Well, after the drive-by, Lil Rob pull over because he was driving. He like, fuck, that nigga got an armored car, you know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, he got one. Marvin pull out his piece on him because he ain't got no armored head, right? He say like, hey, yo, the streets been talking. Paperboy can't even hold water in the bucket. He started snitching on his damn self. Then he put the nail in the coffin when he said, fuck Kanan, basically, right? Marvin said, I'm not impressed by your so-called loyalty. Cause Lil Rob was like, look here, I was trying to protect you. I'm trying to be loyal to you. Fuck Kanan. He said he not impressed by that loyalty. And shot his ass. Pow! Dead in the head, right? Then had a gas can in his other car and lit that motherfucker on fire. Lit the van on fire. Rock. She over at the hospital on fire too. Kanan told Symphony where to find her, so she got beef with him, right? You know, she's saying that he done made her soft. She done forgot who the fuck she was, right? I'm saying, fucking around with him, and she ain't never doing that shit again. Before she went in there, she was telling Lou, these fools out here in these streets acting like they don't know who the fuck I am. It's now time for me to reintroduce myself so they'll never forget again. So Symphony is like, look her, just let me be here for you. Let me be here with you, right? And she like, if I wanted you here, then I would have fucking called you. Well, damn, that's how you talk to your man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, look here, girl, I know who you are. And I love every bit of you. I love all of you. She says, I'm quite sure you can go find some college hoe to fuck. As for us, the dream is over. The dream is over. Reality needs to set in real quick for your ass, right? See you later, bye. That's what she told him. He realized that she was serious this time, you know. And he was like, well, fuck you then. Okay. So I'm thinking this time, this is the end of Symphony. Because if she go back to him a third time, I ain't got no respect for Symphony. I didn't like him any motherfucking way. Anywho, Rock start to taunt his ass like, oh shit, oh my, you got a heart. This nigga got a heart right here, right? Didn't think you had it in you. I was like, oh shit, here she go. And then he gonna say, well, you know what? Just tell Marvin that Tony can't be trusted. You know, I was hoping that he was gonna tell her more before, but the way she acting to us, him fuck her. You know what I'm saying? She had this look on her face like, Tony, Marvin. No, you didn't know about that, did you, Rock? You didn't know about that. Well, anyway, Unique is already retaliating, right? This was another good moment for me. He got these two goons over at the hospital and got this nurse on the inside who's setting them up with some orderly uniforms, right? All I could think about was the fat boys in the movie Disorderly when I saw this, right? Anywho, they outside or they inside the hospital now. The nurse got Lulu's guard distracted, right? Good thing though, Epps was already outside on his way in when they pulled up, so he peeped game on them. And by the time that they headed inside, he was already in there, right? And I was like, is it just me? Or does Omar Epps look sick for real? Or is this makeup for him? Anybody know? Is he sick for real? Okay, so the orderlies had two trays, and I was thinking, oh, that's the guns. And they grabbed the gurney. I was like, what they planning on doing? Wheeling him out the damn room or something? Okay, this is definitely a plan to finish his ass off for sure. Or kidnap him. One of the two. That's why I was thinking a gurney. Okay, anywho, they put the guns underneath the doggone pillow on the gurney and head to Lulu's floor. I was excited. I hadn't been this excited in these episodes yet. Okay, y'all, like I said, the finale next week, so this is really a good build up for me. You know what I'm saying? So they make it into the room. The nurse still got the cop distracted. Rock ain't nowhere to be seen. They open up the curtain. Lulu ain't nowhere to be seen. Right? What the fuck, right? Epps come in behind them. Drop your guns, motherfuckers. Right? I'm saying, thought you was doing something up here, didn't you? Right? You cold busted bitches. Right? That's my ad lib, but that's what he meant to say. Speaking of bitches, Nicole mama down at the precinct trying to find out why Burke helped Jukebox get out of being arrested. I told y'all it was Burke that did that. You know, she was the one that pulls the strings because she had flagged her name. That's what the cop said. You've been flagged. So anytime her name is flagged, you know, Burke get called. And she's like, ma'am, I can't give you no information on the juvenile. She's like, well, she murdered our daughter. Burke says, I thought she OD'd. Well, she got the drugs from Laverne, right? The daddy's like, come on now, wait a minute. We don't know that. Well, she never did drugs before Laverne. Look, stop it, Karen. Stop it. We don't know that either. Her name wasn't Karen. I think it was Linda, but I'm going to call her Karen. Anyway, so she's like, shut up, James. Shut up. Whose side are you on? So Burke and them now know, or at least you get information that the drug-related overdose was Blue Caps. Blue Caps lead back to who? Kanan Stark. Burke should be able to put two and two together. But Mama is not letting up. You know, she's like, you better do something. Do something, Jane. The do something John for John Q. I love that fucking movie, right? But anyway, she's like, do something. If you don't, I know people in high places, right? We ain't gonna let this old ghetto ass ratchet girl get away with killing my damn daughter. Family like ours got too much clout to it. Watch me act the fool. Watch me act the fool. Go ahead and try me. Try me if you want to, right? So, who else ain't letting up? Epps. He be over at the hospital, and Rock is thanking him for, looking out for Lou. He's like, I came up here to talk to you, talk to your brother. But, look here, I done asked you nicely. I done begged. I even threatened you. But you keep trying to play me for a fool. You think my name Boo Boo, and you trying to play me like Boo Boo the fool, right? So I'm about to put your ass on notice. I'm issuing a warrant for Kanan's arrest. He got a spot down at the Bing. I already called him up. They waiting on him. They already been notified. Unless you tell Kanan who I am. Okay? She said like, okay, fine. If I do this, then you got to do a solid for me. You got to go get the tailor shop boys and give me a pass. He like, okay, within reason I can do that, but if I need something else for you in concerns to Kanan, then you better come correct. So what the fuck that mean? Okay? He don't care about Kanan for real. You know what I'm saying? That's all he needs is Kanan's bone marrow. But in Rock, like, asked too, what the fuck does that mean? When you know, you'll know, okay? But as far as meeting Kanan, I'll let you know what time. I'll let you know the place. And if I spot you, your brother, your crew, anybody there besides Kanan, they gonna get wet the fuck up. End of. Okay? So, Juke. She's over in Nicole's grave. And I don't know how or why Burke found her there. Or maybe she paid the groundskeeper to keep an alert out for her. I told her she's trying to build her trust. But she told her about her first love, which is Megan. And she made herself so relatable to Jukebox. Even invited her out for Italian ices. Now, I love me a damn Italian icy. I'm just let you know. It's a shop down the street, around the corner, up the hill. The owner's from Brooklyn. Oh, he got this shop here, baby. He got this pina colada flavored Italian icy, and it is the motherfucking bomb. The bomb. He used fresh fruit, fresh pineapple, and fresh coconut, baby. Those pineapples be singing to me. Pineapples are my favorite fruit, y'all. I don't know if y'all knew that. I'm telling you right now. Pineapples are my favorite fruit. And I'm really not a fan of coconut, but when you marry pineapples and coconut together and make icy out of it and sprinkle it, pop a cherry on top, something like, baby, heaven. Anywho, Juke realized that she been following her. And she trying to create this fake bond, but that damn icy look good as motherfucker, boy. I think she had a lemon one. Ooh, wee. Ooh. Burke almost had a friend until she started asking about the damn blue caps again. Like, worm your way in a little bit more, okay? Then she kept saying it was Kanan fault about D-Wiz, and Juke was like, girl, bye. Dismiss me with all that. Okay, so Juke was like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. So she stepped off. But why the fuck she throw the damn icy away? I didn't understand this. That icy ain't did nothing to you. That lemon icy look good. Anybody from Jamaica, Queens that watch this video, watch this channel, do y'all know if that place still exists? Because whenever I go visit my friend in Brooklyn again, I'm going to go down to Jamaica, Queens and go give me one of them lemon ices. Them motherfuckers look good. It look good. Anyway, Marvin finally came up to the hospital and he finds Rock in the chapel. He like, girl, it's a little bit too late to be asking for forgiveness for all the bullshit you done did. And she's like, I'm not asking for forgiveness for what I've done. I'm asking for forgiveness for what I'm about to do. He let her know the unique car really is bulletproof, and but little Rob head ain't, okay? And she was like, I told you to stand down. Here you go, fuck it up when I already got in motion again. Now, from an editing perspective, when Rock made this statement, she was on some bullshit because she didn't have nothing in motion yet. Because everything that she set in motion, with the exception of the jacket, but everything else she set in motion came after the fact. It came in this episode later. The stealing of the jacket was the only thing that she had. All she had was a plan, and that was to set Unique up for something. Okay, so anyway, because one, I'm gonna say it right now while I'm remembering. One reason why I say that she didn't have this shit in motion, because one, she didn't know. I don't know what just happened, y'all. My camera just froze. Like, I was like, and then it froze. Now look, okay. I don't know what point I was on. Okay, but I was going back to what Rock was saying to Marvin, that he was fucking up something that she already had in motion. And I was saying that was some bullshit. The only thing that she had in motion was an idea of the set of Unique, but how to actually go through it, she hadn't thought that through. She hadn't thought that shit through yet, because one, Epps had not asked to have a private meeting with Kanan. Two, Jukebox hadn't told her about Burke yet. I forgot the fuck else I was gonna say. Yeah. It was something else I was gonna say, but now I don't know now. Fuck. Anywho, Marvin told her, look here, you can't tell me to stand down. I don't work for you. Remember that, okay? And even if I did, can't nobody tell me how and when I could feed my own motherfucking family. And she's like, well, while you were here trying to defend your family, Unique had a whole crew up in here trying to finish off Lulu, right? What exactly are you doing, Rock? I need to know, because you getting on my nerves right now. What you got in motion? And we already know it involves Kanan, because Kanan sat there and begged you to let him in on whatever it was that you got going. You know, he wanted to be down for you and stuff like that. But again, like I said, everything else, you didn't have none of that set in stone. You didn't even know that this was gonna happen this particular way. So anywho, Marvin tell her, well, Unique got his own hitters in town right now. He got a gang of them. I seen him this morning. And she was like, we're not gonna survive this alone, Marvin. Oh, now you with Marvin. Now it's us again. That's what I'm saying. This right here pissed me off. I was like, girl, bye. Who you gonna recruit? The Colombians? No. I would be concerned about Dino if you hit Unique that way, because that's where his money is coming from. You fucking up his money. And she fixed her lips to tell Marvin that she want him back. He like, nah, I'm good, right? I work for myself and answer to myself, right? And y'all was right. A few of y'all in the comment section said that she took over. Y'all thought she took over Marvin's role in the gang. Because like I said, there's a lot of confusing shit. In the first episode, they said that Rock got into the gang from her boyfriend. She took over a year after he died. That's what they said initially. Then she said that DEFCON started her out hustling and put her in doggone crack houses and stuff, or stash houses, when she was 16 years old and belly full of Kanan. But DEFCON had went into jail before Kanan was even conceived. And now they said she got pregnant at 16, which means she would have had him. Whatever. Okay, so that didn't happen now. And now they're saying that she took over Marvin's role. Marvin had a set. And when Marvin went down for being a junkie and got locked up, and he got locked up, that's when Rock stepped in and took over the gang. Now Marvin admits that she does handle the shit a lot better than he did, because she got vision. You know what I'm saying? She sees stuff that he don't see. You know what I'm saying? But he like, fuck that. I'm still a man. I still deserve my respect, and I need to be treated with such, right? I need to be motherfucking heard. So when it comes down to my brother, I'm gonna make sure that these motherfuckers hear me loud and clear, right? Ain't nobody, not even you, gonna tell me to quiet the fuck down. Fuck, I'm the one that raised you and Lulu when mama and daddy was on they shit, right? I'm saying, I was like, okay. Well, he's like, I would die for you, motherfucker. She's like, I would die for you too. Girl, stop it. You would not die for his ass. You would not. Well, anyway, he agreed to join the family, and then she started barking out orders at him automatically again. Like, I got him, mind fucked. Anywho, Lou still ain't waking up, even though the doctor said he should have been up by now. He's fucking tired. Let him rest, y'all. Shit. He'll come to when he ready. Well, Jukebox is there now, and she's like, hey, Rock, let me holler at you. I'm talk to you for a second. And she tell her what's up with Burke's situation. And Rock said, it sound like she likes you, right? Juke said, I ain't friends with no goddamn cops. She said, yeah, but sometimes it's good to have a cop as a friend. So she finna about to send this child to be a patsy or a spy or whatever, work on Burke. And what Burke tell her about being forced into a life that she didn't want, yeah, that's exactly what she doing right now. Okay? She don't want to be friends with this woman, but Rock wants to use her in order to do it. So Rock decided to strap up Kanan. For real this time. One day he shooting in the water, now he equipped to handle a gun. Anywho, they get into some meaningless talk about music, and Marvin decides to go in the jukebox room and look for some new music that Kanan can enjoy. And I'm like, oh Lord, he about to come across that blue top. And is Kanan about to tell him about Nicole? Like, what's going on, right? Is that how he found out the jukebox is gay? Because I remember a story in Power Book 1, or the original Power, that he put her out when he found out that she was gay. That's the story that they gave for jukebox background. Well, he didn't come up on the blue cap like I thought. He discovered her pictures with Nicole and them kissing, plus her video of them singing together. And he's sitting there watching the video, getting madder and madder and madder until he knocks her TV over. And I was like, really, Marvin? Really? But like I said, I was surprised anyway that Nicole and the jukebox was so open out in the public, even in that era. I was surprised about that too. So Epps finds out that Burke has been doing a little recon on her own, and everything that she is finding is still leading back to Kanan. And he gets pissed off, of course, but tells her to go, no, fuck herself. You know, fuck this. I can't trust you. You can't be my partner. So I'm going here and tell the captain I don't want you as my partner again. Trust work both ways, and that's what he don't understand. Rock don't understand. Trust goes both ways. You keep keeping her in the dark about what the fuck you're doing about this family, why you keep covering their asses, but you want her to trust you. Make it make sense, right? And I hate the fact that the shit happened at the end the way it did, and ain't nobody know but him. Well, anyway, Juke make it home, and Marvin, he go in. Oh, he go in, saying that she a heathen just like her mama. Nicole got what she deserved because God don't like violations, and she's a violation. That's why she dead now. She deserved to be dead. And Juke spit in his face. She didn't do that, but she spit in his face. Spit is one of the most ultimate disrespects. She don't even call him dad. She just calls him Marvin. Like, she ain't got no respect for you anyway. How did she end up in his custody? He just got out of prison. Why is she in this custody anyway? Why did Rock let her go back home? Anyway, he hauled off and knocked her damn block off. Now, the shit he was saying was foul as a motherfucker. Punching your daughter in the face is wrong as a motherfucker. But I'm telling you, if my child spits in my face, I probably will beat the cowboy shit out of her ass. Plain and simple, for real. And, you know, Jude fought back though. She fought back until he got his arm around her neck and started choking the fuck out of her. So she got up and she left. He didn't put her out. But why would she stay? You know, for real, why would she stay? I wouldn't have stayed either. So Rock is about to initiate Kanan for real and have him kill a man face to face. I already knew it was gonna be Epps. He don't expect Kanan to show up there strapped, right? But they trying to make it seem like it's Unique. So he was wearing Unique's jacket. And this is like I said, this is the setup for Unique, for Kanan to take the fall. She about to have this dude kill his own daddy, just so he won't find out that's his damn daddy. Because he really ain't fucking with your money, for real. This irritated my fucking soul, y'all. It just irritated my soul. Meanwhile, Unique and his crew, they mounting up too. It's go time. He don't care if they 9 or 99, blind, crippled, or crazy. If they walk on the same side of the street as Rock, they got to go too. So while Unique is giving his crew a motivational talk, Rock is giving her son one too, pumping him up with lies and manipulation and deceit to make him feel like he is really doing something for her, protecting her. You got this, son. You got to do this for me. She knew her son was so gullible, so wanted to be in the game so bad that he would do anything. He wouldn't question her motives or ask why, or he didn't even know who the fuck he was finna go kill. You know, well, Lulu won't wake up. He got burns all over his face. And I was like, how he get burns all over his face and he wasn't even in the fire? But okay. He wondering where the heck is everybody. Well, Jukebox is down meeting up with Burke because since her daddy whooped her ass, she calls on the Burke. And she over there at Burke and tells Burke that Unique is planning a coup against the police. This all ties back in with Rock sending Kanan there in Unique's jacket, making it look like Unique is the one who did it. Well, Rock is sitting up in church getting the message meant for her. Okay, if you go down this path, ain't no turning back, right? But I don't think she's scared. I don't think she believed that the message was for her. Hell, she had already prayed on it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like I said, she got Jukebox telling Burke this Unique story, and it gives them even more reason to believe that when Kanan kills Epps, that Unique did it. Okay, and the way that Marvin was talking earlier, I thought that they parents were dead. Baby, G-Moms is up in the church. Okay, and Rock is like, you ever wonder why I'm in the war, why I'm doing what I do? You know what I'm saying? G-Moms is like, don't put that shit on me. Okay, you made your own decisions. Rock is like, yeah, it's cool, Mom. I'm not putting nothing on you. I'm just asking questions. She said, yeah, you asking questions and I answered. Don't ask me nothing else. Okay, I ain't your problem. You are. Well, like I said, Unique jacket is coming into play. Kanan rolled up in the park with it on. And now I was thinking Epps should recognize his damn jacket. And he does. He's like, hey, that jacket ain't yours. Kanan pulls out his gun. And Epps knows what time it is immediately. Instead of him saying, I am your father. Instead of him saying, you are my son. Instead of him saying, I am your dad. So El Papi, no, is that right? So El Papi, I'm your papi, I'm your daddy, I'm your father. Instead of him saying me, your padre, instead of him saying any of these things, he says your mom's is setting you up. But Kanan pop off one anyway. He down on the ground, gasping for air, flailing like a roach who's been flipped over, and he still don't say I'm your dad. He don't say son. He don't say none of this stuff. And Kanan steps up to him like, you know what? Who is the person that's going to ride with them? Who going to die for you? Who going to stick by your side to the end? Even though I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing or why I'm killing you. I am. And he kills Epps. Kills him. Kills him dead. Kills him. That was the end of the episode. Don't nobody know that Kanan is Epps' son other than Rock, which is making me question that the Kanan that's narrating this story, how would he be able to narrate it to us if he never knew that Epps was his motherfucking daddy? Now Epps did do a DNA test. Is Burke going to find that DNA? Burke don't even know that he's sick. Because I was like, the way Burke investigates, maybe she's going to go talk to the doctor who's going to mention something about a son, and then Burke put two and two together. Epps is gone. He ain't going to make it to the next episode. We ain't got no cops really looking for them other than Burke. Because the other two detectives that's on Tony ass, we ain't seen them no more. I don't know how they gonna bring this in season 2. I'm waiting to see how this finale gonna go. And since nobody was in the park, somebody from Rock's crew is gonna say that they saw Unique in that park, and they're gonna be a witness to something that never happened. And my thing is, Unique ain't that dumb. Unique is not that dumb to go in a park, kill a cop with a custom-made jacket with his name written on the back of it. He not that dumb. Maybe I'm not as excited about this episode. It started off good. But it pissed me off in the end. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all next week in the finale. Peace.